Before dinosaurs ruled the Earth, another terror dominated this planet.
This world was never stable. It kept changing faster than life could follow.
The air itself began to betray the giants. For the first time, the giants were no longer alone in the sky.
What once made them unstoppable, now made them impossible to save.
The giants disappeared, and the world did not stop for them.
The great swamp forests could not survive forever.
As oxygen levels began to fall, the giants felt it first.
Their bodies were built for an atmosphere that no longer existed.
New bacteria unlocked carbon long buried underground.
The insect world began to suffocate. Oxygen scarcity turned survival into a daily battle.
Those that survived did so by becoming smaller, faster, and more efficient.
These were the last of their kind, relics of a vanished world.
For the first time in millions of years, the skies fell silent.
Life endured, but it would never again allow insects to rule unchecked.
The age of giant insects ended quietly, buried beneath time itself. The giants were gone, leaving behind an empty throne. Oxygen returned, but the giants did not. For the first time, insects faced hunters of the sky.
In a sky with predators, being large was no longer an advantage.
From this point on, speed mattered more than size.
Even the night was no longer safe.
Evolution had learned a hard lesson. In today's world, they would not survive for long. Their extinction reminds us that dominance in nature is always temporary. After devastation, life began again from the smallest survivors. Small size meant flexibility, speed, and survival. A new balance slowly took shape. The skies now belong to faster, smarter hunters. Evolution does not forget past failures.
There was no safe hour left in the sky.
The fossils tell a story written in stone.
Once, this planet belonged to giants. Once, this planet belonged to giants.
Time erased their dominance, but not their story.
As forests changed, so did the rules of survival.
Fragmentation made survival increasingly difficult.
large bodies demanded more energy than the environment could provide.
Agility became the most valuable trait in the sky.
Nature filtered out what could no longer endure.
Survival traits carried forward into future generations. The atmosphere now imposed firm limits on size. The ground itself remembers the giants. Balance replaced dominance.
The age of giant insects ended, but its mark remains written in Earth's history.
As climates dried, only the most adaptable endured.
Open landscapes left no room for error.
Shorter lives became a strategy for survival.
Many abandoned the sky altogether.
Survival depended on timing as much as form.
Efficiency replaced power.
Survival shifted from size to numbers.
Flight now favored control over scale.
The ecosystem remembered what worked.
Only faint echoes of the giants remain.
Once evolution commits to a path, it rarely turns back.
Size demanded more than the world could provide.
Control of the skies had permanently changed hands.
Natural selection removed what no longer worked.
Survival became an exercise in efficiency.
This balance became the new normal. Evolution remembers what nearly failed.
Biology now enforced strict upper limits.
The giants vanished, leaving no successors.
Balance replaced dominance permanently.
Evolution does not reward excess, only balance.
Survival belongs to those that adapt, not those that dominate.
Extreme size proved to be a dead end.
The sky would never again belong to insects. The limits that emerged long ago still hold.
Evolution encoded the cost of past mistakes.
Life did not weaken when the giants disappeared. Only shadows remain of what once ruled. Survival favors what fits, not what overwhelms.
The skies grew quiet and remained that way.
Life endured, quietly and efficiently.
What vanished never returned.
Nature settled into balance.
Time moved on, indifferent to the past.
Even memory eventually fades.
The world found stillness. And with time, even the echoes fell silent.
This chapter of Earth had closed.